Welcome everybody to today's video. I wanted to make a great video on Bitcoin technical analysis and a level that I think is going to be defended by the big whales. Guys, keep in mind I look at all the markets. I trade gold, and I keep an eye on the Forex market. So as you guys, if you know the Forex market, most of these, like the euro, JBP, the big currencies, they've been going down versus the US dollar. Okay, this is going to be significant to our Bitcoin analysis because all markets are basically interconnected. And so this is the dollar index, and this is the weekly chart. You can see that it's been in an uptrend, like very good uptrend. Yes, we had a nice pullback. Gold rallied last week and then a huge pump to the upside, whereas the euro currency is coming downwards quite nicely. JBP's been coming down, but has got a little bit, let me clear this chart here, but it's got a little bit more of a downtrend and some decent volume, right? So at least we have a higher low on the JBP. The euro's all the way down, and then this was the euro versus the JBP. But the important part about this is that the DXY, the dollar index, is going upwards. Now we are looking at Bitcoin. When we're looking at Bitcoin, it's versus the US dollar. So if the USD is going upwards and Bitcoin stays the same, the actual price of Bitcoin goes down. So you guys should really understand that. So the next question you kind of want to ask yourself is, what are the whales, right? The DXY, these people that hold the dollar, what are those guys going to buy, right? Because are they going to buy the Forex? Are they going to buy gold? Are they going to buy Bitcoin? Let's say that, are they going to buy the stock market? By the way, the stock market has also been declining, which is another market that's interrelated. I had a nice count here, 5 waves, and then a decline right there, 11%. So what I wanted to do here, I want to make a nice technical analysis for us to look at the levels, because once we understand and we get the dollar index going down, Bitcoin is by osmosis, interrelation, it will start going upwards. Because even if Bitcoin stays the same, right, no more buying, no more selling, but the DXY goes upwards, the price is actually going to go down because the Bitcoin is going to be losing strength. So if the DXY is going upwards, what happens is that people basically want to go into the dollars because they want to make points of profits. So I'm going to show you guys this chart here. I'm going to use the log scale on the weekly chart. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of Elliott wave theory because I believe that the levels on Elliott wave theories are really good to trade. So a lot of people are looking at this wave right here, okay, and they're thinking that this is going to be wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, this is probably wave 4, and then a continuation to the upside. Now that makes sense to me, and I would probably just use like some type of moving average to look at the buy pressure and see if it's going to work out. But the reason that I'm making this video is for this exact level right here, guys. About a year ago, I made this picture, and I was sharing this count to basically all of my followers, and I had a Discord, and we were sharing our thoughts and stuff like that. And this is how this is when the market was at top right here, and I said that we're going to come downwards for one wave and move up, and my count was exactly that. It was exactly this. Okay, I didn't have any more correction, but I did believe that this was going to be the 4, and then this was going to be the 5. I thought that I was going to do an ABC, and it was more like a 5 wave down, so I don't really know what the count is here. But guys, this is the level that I think that's going to be extremely important to defend. So we do have to keep in mind the DXY, like I've already explained, because if there's more pressure or more people selling into the DXY, like the stock markets and stuff like that, these guys are not going to be necessarily too they're not going to be too eager to buy, so they can wait. And that means that if we break this level here, we can see that yes, we got defended, we got defended, we got defended 3 times, triple bottom, right, all the way up to the next level. And so if we start doing the same thing here, we can see a nice little spike, and then we'd be ranging. So we've never seen a range top on BTC. We've only kind of seen like big consolidations. So what I really wanted to show you guys, continuing this strain of thought, is this time indicator. I'm going to show you 2 time indicators right here, and this is going to be one of those charts that you might want to keep up, and you can draw it for yourself, whatever it is. But we practice with the golden ratio, right? So once you learn how to make the proper pulls, this is exactly for this wave here. All right, so there's something else that I want to show you guys. For time, I use the arrow from top to bottom, either this one or this one. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna say it's this one here, the 14, with the higher bottom. And then you basically use this arrow and you project this into there. And so that's going to be our timing of the bottom. And you can see how it's time and price. The price lines up perfectly with that 101, which gives us the price level that we're watching at $31,631. That's the level that we're watching. And basically what you guys can do here, Bitcoin seems like to be an asset where it likes to make those higher bottoms. So this right here is kind of what we're expecting, but just watch for the stop losses, right? We're closing 3 days here, looking like a decent candle to reverse, but keep in mind that we are still above, underneath the moving average, and this could be pushing down the prices. So that's all I really wanted to bring to the community today, the crypto. And yeah, I hope everybody is having a great time. With the risk reward management, I would probably be looking for something like this, right? So just something like this. There you go. Some people like to use big stop losses. I personally don't. And I'd be aiming for here or another higher ratio. The higher ratio would probably not be the 236, but it could be probably a little bit lower, maybe like half of it right here. But let's just say that it went up here. That's about a 200,000, price target, 500% gain for a 18.11% RR if you use the big stop loss. Okay, so that's a pretty decent one with price and time. And I hope you guys enjoyed and liked this video. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and subscribe and share if you think this is a value. And if you think what you think your thoughts are in your comments, what do you think the Bitcoin correction is? Because those Elliott waivers are going to be looking at a few different patterns, of course, that they'd be looking for. And so if this was a 5, I'm not 100% sure. Some people are looking at this to be an A, B, C, right? And that would be the wave, but that would be complete different pulls. Okay, and then this would be something like this, just like that. Basically, that's how I would look like as a flat or something like that, expanded flat. So yeah, that's the target that I'm looking at. So peace.